Hi guys, Legendary Basil Games here. I've got a little theory here on the Happy Mask Salesman, and this kind of ties into my other theory about the Happy Mask Salesman. So, to begin the video, I'm going to say that I think that maybe secretly he is a Sheikah clan member and we just don't even know it because we don't know very much about him in the first place. And I think that Garo clan or tribe, family, whatever they are, they're actually the other part of the Sheikah clan that we don't see in Ocarina of Time. And maybe they're the other section of the Sheikah clan that diverged away from Hyrule due to being banished and otherwise executed, thrown in a Shadow Temple. You don't want to go there. That's a horrible place. Basically, I think that the Happy Mask Salesman is actually maybe their leader in a way. Maybe he's the one who created the Majora's Mask. He created Majora's Mask, and that's the reason why he wants it back, is because he created it, and he basically can't control it unless it's in his hands. And if he drops it somewhere or like gets attacked or anything, the mask could spin out of control. And there is evil in that mask, and that's why he's saying, "You met a terrible fate, haven't you?" Because he's talking about the catastrophe of the mask and other things to do with the Sheikah clan tribe and like all of that, because it's in his experience and knowledge and all of that. And he says stuff like that, and he knows about the Happy Mask Salesman, or what am I saying? Okay, he knows about Majora's Mask. He knows about the existence of it. He knows it's powerful, and if it's not in his hands, it's going to go out of control, and it's going to destroy people. And I think in Akana Canyon, the Garo tribe and him are both connected, and he is actually supposed to be their leader in a way. Like Bongo Bongo was supposed to be the leader of the Sheikah clan tribe, and he was like executed. He's in the Shadow Temple, and he's like evil, and like there's just so much that we don't know for certain about the Sheikah clan, except that it was stated somewhere, or it was said by someone, I don't know who it was, but that the Sheikah clan were fighting, and during the Hyrule War, basically some of them served the king, some of them like diverged away, maybe got, I don't know, destroyed, maybe just ran away because they were banished from Hyrule and all of that stuff. And them and the interlopers, I think they're all somewhat connected, because we have theories out there that the interlopers are actually something to do with the Sheikah clan members. We think, or are they part of the Gerudo? I don't even know. I think more likely that they're the Sheikah clan members that got all banished from Hyrule, and maybe they're the ones that like got thrown out of Hyrule and got banished to the Twilight Realm, because we know a lot of during that time in the Hyrule Civil War that a lot of people were getting banished, destroyed. Countries are basically getting destroyed because of the war that was going on. But anyway, what I'm saying is that the Happy Mask Salesman and Stone Tower Temple, the Garo people, actually, they may have been the ones that created the Stone Tower Temple. They created Stone Tower Temple, and they constructed it, and Happy Mask Salesman created the mask, and he was the one that was trying to put an end to the BS war that was going on between the Garo tribe and the other tribe, the skeleton tribe over in Ikana Canyon, and they were all fighting and stuff, and basically that's how they wound up how they did, because basically what a happy mask salesman did was he was thinking, oh yeah, you want to start a war with my country? Here you go. And he constructed the Majora's Mask, and then he used the power to scare people away and like destroyed them, whatever. And that's how the war got like as far as it did, and like the other country got destroyed that's like within the city limits pretty much. The Ikana Canyon tribe, the I don't know what they're called, but the skeleton tribe pretty much, and the Garo tribe, they're all connected in a way or another. And that's the reason why everything is abandoned there, because there was once a great war that was going on there. And basically, the Happy Mask Salesman, either he created it or his people created the Majora's Mask, and that's how they put a stop to the war. But in that time, with the sealing and hexing ritual, something went wrong. And when they were trying to fight this war that had been going on for quite some time, it sounds like, in game, basically something went wrong and people got destroyed, too many casualties, and that's when they decided that it was too dangerous, so they locked it away in Stone Tower Temple, only for the Happy Mask Salesman to go back there 1,000 years later to grab it, and he was like, oh yeah, I need this mask for some reason, and he forgot about it or something, and he was just like, I don't think it needs to be in there. I don't think that the Happy Mask Salesman, I don't think he was really all there in the brain department or something. I don't know, but he grabbed the mask. He's like, well, this mask caused a lot of catastrophe, and I would really not like to see it in the Stone Tower Temple and all of that. And I think that it would be a better idea if it was in my hands, because I can control the mask. And if the mask goes out of control, it'll basically give rise to a lot of problems, which it later did, because Skull Kid attacked him, which plays into the part of Link coming to save him, and that was his overall mission that he was given by Princess Zelda. She was like, here you go, here's a mission. And this is how Link gained the title and the moniker of Hero of Time, because actually I don't believe that Termina is a dream at all. I don't believe that it's a dream. I don't believe that it's a country that just goes away whenever you're done with it. I don't believe in that fact. I believe that actually Termina is a separate country from Hyrule, like Labrina, Heroldrum, the underworld country, another country being Zora country, Goron country. Basically, it's a separate country from all of those, and there's just a lot of lands that we don't really know about in the Zelda series, and I think that this is actually something to do with Hyrule, and Link just went there because he did not have the hero title yet, and he was kind of facing a lot of disgrace in Hyrule, and he was not happy that he didn't receive the title of Hero Hyrule. So in order to do that, he went over there, and he was facing a lot of trauma and stuff that he dealt with dealing with Ganon and all of that, because he didn't feel like he was worthy of becoming the Hero of Time. And when he was done with his quest given to him by Princess Zelda, perhaps, he went there, stopped the Heavy Mask Salesman, and then he regained his confidence in being the hero of time, and that's how he gained his moniker, by going to this other country that was a long ways away from Hyrule, which we don't even know where that's placed, but I think that it's not that far away from Hyrule, and it's just a separate country, and that's why he's there, to gain the Hero of Hyrule title, to properly maintain the titleship that he received, because he didn't feel good enough about receiving it, and that was his mission. But yeah, I know this is a crazy theory, but if anyone likes this theory or thinks maybe that it's a good theory and maybe it holds some ground over anything, but I know Zelda theorists are out there, they're probably screaming at my screen right now thinking, no, that's not right, and they're going to make a theory all about it. Well, anyway, like the video, subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell, and I know it's a little bit of a long one, but I think that this kind of needed to be said about this theory. This is my theory. I had a fun time making it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!